collectors. Today we'll be talking about the Spartan Collection from Halo, Spartan Yoroi, and he does come with accessories. Now here we see he has 8 pieces of accessories on the side here. Halo Infinite. On the back we have the Spartan Collection Spartan Yoroi. He comes with an energy sword, disruptor, and additional hands. Now here is Series 4, Master Chief, June, Spartan Enigma, and more Master Chiefs. So on the side here we just have Spartan Yoroi, and on the bottom, nada. Top, we just have UNSC, and here is the UPC code. So let's get him on the scale and see how much he weighs. So Spartan Yoroi is coming in at 9.8 ounces. So let's get him off the scale and out of the box.
Hey, open, damn it, open!
So to get him out of the box, you just cut the 2 pieces of tape and then just pull this on out. Do this. We have this drab backdrop and Spartan Yoroi in his blister. So all we do is take these, pull this out, and I already noticed that this is a little bent, so I have to bend that back. If it doesn't do it, I'll get some warm water. Got this nice blaster here. I definitely dig that. It's cool looking. And we take these out to get his extra hands. Now Yoroi himself is just in this plastic, so you just be careful when you're taking him out. Just be sure to push on these plastic pieces and get him pulled, and that is very nice. All right, first impressions of this is very samurai looking Spartan. Very cool. Pull my light a little bit closer so we get a little bit more in there. Loving the details on the arms and that chest and faceplate. Now here are his accessories. Very nice looking gun and sword. Now as far as Yoroi is concerned, he's coming in at 7 1/8 inch tall. That's very tall for a Spartan. So very 7-inch. Now this weapon here is very cool looking. Does fit in his arm here, and we can see he does have his pistol grip out there for it. Now as far as this weapon is concerned, let's see if he does have a hand that can actually hold it. I do believe this is the hand that can hold the Covenant sword. Yeah, so that's very nice. Very cool. So all you have to do is just simply unpeg this one and peg this one in. Now his head can look right and left. Oh, not really up and down. His arms do come out to a nice T-pose. He has a bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow, wrist on a peg hinge. Now as you saw, he did have a ball joint here that allows for a little bit of movement here for an ab crunch, side to side. He doesn't really spin at the waist though. He does a pretty good split as long as you don't pull his leg out. And that's an issue here with the design. It's only goes out so far. I keep pulling it out. That sucks. So not much of a split. You can do this much of one, and not much more. It'll pop out. Now he does have these thigh swivels double bend in the knee, and it's a weird looking double bend. You can see here, splits here and splits there, like the knee is just separated from that. His ankle here is on a slider, so it's a ball joint peg. So we got a hinge here that just allows for forward and backward motion, and his ankle is just on that peg. But he does have a toe bend as well with these pointy shoes, and you can see a little bit of a gap here in that ankle. So not as cleverly disguised as that. His elbow bend is also showing that kind of gap as well. So if you're going to have him posed and you don't want to have those kind of things there, you just need to be wary. Now, he does come with a fisted hand if you don't want him to hold his weapon, and his weapon can be stored, looks like on somebody else, because I'm not seeing any pegs here that it can be stored on. Well, because it does have the hole here, but there are no pegs on the guy himself that I'm easily seeing that he can store in. You might be able to cleverly put it right here behind the armor and just have him force hold it, or just, like I say, put it in his hand. So not too great, not too bad. Kind of in the middle with this guy, just because of this weird looking legs and ankles. As far as the armor goes, love it. Not a problem at all. But definitely with this armor, I could see, the gaps. So you just have to definitely be sure to hide those. But if you were looking for this figure, I found it on, of course, eBay for a good price. So just be sure to shop around when you're looking for this guy. So remember, as always, to shop around, like, subscribe, and keep